Hey, what's up, guys? This is D'Artagnan. Welcome back to another episode of Kenshi. Today we're gonna head into the swamp. We're gonna head south and try to go to Clown Steady, this way station, and Drifter's Last to sell some stuff that we have in inventory, and then maybe maybe hit up this workshop here. Should go to this lab right here. I did download a new mod to increase inventory in shops because I just want to be able to sell stuff without having to go to like 7 different cities to, so I was hoping to get the mod that just had the shopkeepers with larger money amounts. Excuse me, I'm sick, so apologize for my voice and stuff, but I haven't played in a couple of days, and even though I've been sick, I still want to play. So yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna just head right to Clown Steady. Actually, we're not gonna stop for anything. We're just gonna head there. And so what I did was I broke the group up. I took all these guys from the base. This is everybody who has a 30 strength or less, and I weighed them down, and we're weighed down pretty heavily. And I did that in an effort to, train them up. So we're going to try to get to the swamp here. This should be, I would assume, fairly dangerous. I'm sure we'll see our share of ninjas and blood spiders and everything else. So yep. So everyone's kind of encumbered. I have people of as much as 60-70% almost. Just trying to get everybody up to above 30. I figure if you are at 30 at least, you can wear all samurai armor. If you are seems there's a fight going on over here somewhere. I'm just curious as to what it is. Anyways, I figure if everyone can get to at least 30 armor, 30 strength, I'm sorry, then they can at least wear the larger armor. So that's my thinking with that. Wow, Jones got jacked up really bad by that spider with one hit, which is all I think he hit him with. Let's go ahead and make everybody a medic. Yeah, jacked his leg up pretty good there. Yeah, that's pretty good jacking up there. Oh well, should be fine. Then the next thing I want to do is dexterity. I want to get everyone to at least 30 dexterity. And then with 30 dexterity, we will be able to handle bigger weapons. I think it's a lot easier to train strength than is dexterity. Strength, you just have to get encumbered and just run long distances. It's not that hard to do. Or fight while you're encumbered. Dexterity is going to be hard to do because I think I'll do it in much smaller groups. I'll probably have to pick the people, maybe like 5 or 6 of the worst. Equip them with either unarmed or maybe even with just the Wiz Khalifas or whatever these little swords are that we're all carrying right now. The Wakazashi, and with them having those on, that's also training dexterity. And then basically, we would just take like 5 or 6 of them and take them over to where we found those huge groups of bandits. The ones where we found like 40 at a time, and you just go around basically and and just attack those. You know, like you take the 5 guys and attack them because you get dexterity based off the amount of attacks you have. So you would just take a smaller group of people and just kind of, you know, have them be attacking together. So that's the plan, eventually. We got, looks like some swamp ninjas, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and attack them. They are quick because we are slow. Jan looks pretty quick for some reason. Yeah, so I'm not going to use the advanced or greater inventory cheat like apparently some people like. Apparently it gives a larger inventory to all shopkeepers in regards to them having like ancient books and things like that, like all of them. So I'm not going to be exploiting that or the whatever. I'm still going to want to explore the map to find those. I just want to be able to get rid of all the gear that I don't need. I am now currently at the base able to make edge type 1 weapons. I can make MK5 and basically with a success chance I think of 30%, it procs up to edge type 1. And so with that being said, I'm making edge type 1 weapons. So all the blue weapons I have, I want to get rid of, if that makes any sense. And the deal is, it's like to get rid of those, to sell one for 7 to 10,000, and then a shopkeeper to only be able to buy like maybe 3 of them, and I have like 50. I don't really care about money. Money, you can see money is not an option, not an issue. Okay, I'm gonna have money no matter what. So it doesn't matter if I can sell and get 1,000 gold or 100,000 gold from one shopkeeper, or if I have to go to 10, it's just a waste of time, in my opinion. Like, I don't, you know, I mean, I'm going to get the money one way or another. So to me, it just speeds the process up to be able to go to only a handful of cities instead of having to go to, you know, 30 cities just to be able to sell some outdated gear that you have. So that's just my personal opinion on the matter. If you feel differently, please let me know. You know, you can definitely tell that I put my time in to setting up the ability to make my own money. I didn't really have to go and start doing anything crazy. Once you get the leather turtleneck recipe, regardless of the grade it is, you can start making lots of money. So another thing I'm thinking about with strength training is that if someone does get injured, if they break their leg, whatever the case is, you are substantially slowed down with that. So, what do we got here? These are slave hunters. Yeah, we're all set with them. I never used this mod, never seen it before, so we're going to find out what actually gets, what actually happens here when we get to the city. I'm assuming the United Cities don't have a beef with me anymore. We're going to find out, I guess. I'm not sure if they care about these escaped servants I have. I don't think they should, but... Okay. Alright, so they're not quite open yet, so we might have to go through... Maybe grab Jones. No, he's actually not too bad. He's pretty encumbered, though, because of the fact that we, not only was he injured, he also, yeah, so let's go ahead and take him over to the bar over here. Go ahead and throw him in bed real quick. Go ahead and let him rest. And the shops are open now, so let's go ahead and grab Steven and bring him inside. And then one thing they did increase, though, is the amount of recipes are here. And I think that that might be something that I actually would be interested in. So, you know, only because if I can find some that I don't have, I don't know where I could have missed them at. So, oh wow, okay. Research already known. Research already known. Okay, so exotic weapons. Falling Sun. Would love to have that, that's for sure. Cost me 20k for it. Let's take it. Toppers. I don't know what toppers are. No idea. Take it. Okay. Foreign saber. Take it. Okay. I already know that. I already know that. Right click to learn tech. Right. Combat cleaver. And desert sabers. Okay, so let's go ahead and just pop out and just learn all those. Okay, let's trade. And then I'm not gonna oh man. Okay, so don't know why I have that on me, but you're gone. We'll go through everyone's inventory first and get rid of their all of these types of things that they have on them. And then we'll just go ahead and grab that and put that right there. Okay. These guys don't eat, which is luckily for us, but most people you want to try to leave. Oh man, I've been going through it, optimizing before. That's great. Okay, well, whatever. I tried to give everyone like some better gear, but it looks like I missed some people, so that's fine. Anyways, you always want to leave some space because you never know when somebody's going to need to eat, and they can't eat unless there's space inside their inventory to put the food in there. So let's go ahead and bring Jones down here. Okay. And then if, I also want to get rid of not only all my old weapons I don't no longer need, but also the armor as well. You know, basically the reality is if I can make, you know, like all this is our old stuff. We're going to get rid of all of it. Don't really need those. Okay, and we'll go ahead and do the same thing with Bullwinkle here. You know, I have specialist grade, you know, samurai gear, and I have, you know, but the reality is I can make masterwork. So that's what I'm going to be kind of aiming for, is that. So now I have 700,000. So, and I was able to sell everything I had basically to one vendor. So, we are definitely going to go in here and fill up our inventory space with food. Okay, so what you got here? We'll use Timmy. He stacks more. Oh, okay. See, okay. So I didn't know that food would be this cheaty either. I don't want to get all crazy here. I mean, shit. Are you kidding right now? I mean, if that's the case, I can just buy literally, you know, 50 ration packs. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Well, I'll just buy the worst food, I guess. And then that way I'm not really, I think that's probably fine. It's not necessarily cheating per se. So we'll just do that. Is there an armor shop here? Because if there's an armor shop, I wouldn't mind seeing if they have any other recipes I don't quite have yet. Does not look like it. There is one of these types of shops. Let's trade. Okay, just looking for blueprints. Okay, look at this. 103 ancient books. I could just buy them right now if I wanted to. 37 research artifacts. So yeah, this is definitely a cheap mod, but like I said, we're not here to exploit that. We're here to just sell our stuff quickly. So, all right, let's go ahead and head back over here. And then what I'll do with people that are too light, because I want to keep everyone at least at 50%. God, I'm really sorry about my cough. Okay. Jan's at 42. There we go. Looks like store can only get to 47. What we'll do with him is simple. We'll grab somebody who has like a lot of these on him. Swap those out like that. That's not gonna work either. Okay. Whoops. What happened there? There we go. That's better. We messed up with somebody here. Wally. Oh, God. This is horrible. man. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Some of these guys are already kind of high up. You know what? Let me just do this. This makes more sense than anything. I don't know why I'm even playing around here. Let's go and buy some heavy stuff, right? I mean, that's what we got here. These are 4 kilograms a piece. These are 4 as well. You guys are 1. You guys are 20 apiece. 2. 2 apiece. 2 apiece. Yeah, these are probably our best bet here. Let's grab Jimmy here and just maybe grab like. Just do that. Did I say Jimmy? We'll grab Jimmy over here. There we go. Hmm. $46 about to go. Best we're gonna get there. But he's already at. He's only at 21. That's weird. It seems like he can hold a lot. Oh wow! One raw iron's 9. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, we're pretty much good. Let's go ahead and grab everybody here. And we're going to head over. I kind of want to try to explore this coastline over here. So let's go ahead and head right over the drifters. And just see what we can find over there. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, farmers. Can you guys just go this way, please? I don't know why they always have to go some weird, bizarre way. Yes, excellent. Okay. And now from here we'll go ahead and go to right about there. Why? Do you guys, I mean, we're literally going right across this way. There's no need to go checking at the way station on our way to where we're going here. Okay. I obviously left everyone else, Darth and all those guys, at the home base, and they are fulfilling the roles of everybody, making food and all that stuff. And then Brioche is going ahead and making a bunch of weapons and things like that to help us out with that stuff. Really do enjoy this area over here. It's a nice place to build a base at for sure. Lots of resources, good fertility and things like that. Who are you guys? Band of Bones. They don't have any beef with me, so we don't seem to fight about anything, which is nice. Who we got here? United Cities. Let me see these guys. If they... Oh, these are mercenaries. Okay, we're fine with them. United Cities, I'm kind of a toss-up. I'm not sure. If they attack us, I think we can take them. I don't think it'll hurt my reputation if they attack us. But I don't want to have to pay the fine to come through here, even though it's only 3,000. I think that's crap. And yeah. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna try to stick with the coast. I think maybe. So let's go ahead and go right. Let's go right. We'll check in right there. See what that gets us to. When I started my journey, everyone was below 30. So as you can see right now, just coming this short distance, Steven's at 32. He's at 34. I kind of decided that at a minimum of 35 would be ideal to be able to carry a heavy weapon plus plus all their armor. So, and then some people said that it's probably a good idea to have a mixture of different armors. Maybe have light weapon classes and also heavy armor classes as well. Or you know, light armor and heavy armor classes. So that's just something we'll be looking into. I don't know the difference or what is or is not better to have. Okay, so we're here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go basically right about down to here and see what that gets us. Sometimes I like to follow them because it's easy like this to like just be by them. But then if you go ahead of them like this, you can see what's going on around them. You can see other things moving like this right here. This looks like United Nations. Samurai Sergeant. 66 plus 4, 57. These guys are all between 45 and yeah, so let's go ahead and we're trying to go right about what here. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, it's getting rough. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of RimWorld, and that game looks very interesting. Looks very confusing, but looks like a pretty fun game. It's like a colony resource management type game builder, open world, sandbox like. Very interesting. Graphics wise, are little to be desired on that aspect, in my opinion. But the game is very deep, very complex. A lot going on, so that's just something I've been thinking about maybe purchasing and maybe playing. Don't think I'd be very good at it. But it does look like a very interesting game. Let's go ahead and group up over here real quick and see what we got right here. Looks like they're already onto us. Okay. This is a great area over here. This looks like a really nice area to be in. Okay, so we're gonna head down maybe right here. I don't see anything down here. I'm not sure. If there's cities down here or not. There's a trader over here. Should be something over here, I would assume. Maybe. More farmers? Yeah, they're attacking. Looks like they're trying to attack the caravan, maybe. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack them ourselves as well. Alright, let's go ahead and slow things down a little bit here and let's check out the map. And let me see. Okay, so looks like there's something right about here. Also something all the way down here. So maybe let's go ahead and swoop down to the bottom down here and see what that's all about. Yeah. Really enjoyed this landscape over here. It's definitely, it might be my favorite area. I do like the forest area though, up north by World's End. That biome is also very aesthetically pleasing, I guess you could say. More servant dudes. Some Garus. Plus, when we go and build up our dexterity, I'm probably going to go ahead and put them in not as much armor. I think maybe I might even consider crafting or recrafting sets of light armor just to use, maybe like 10, a set of 10 just to use as cheaper armor that they can take some damage in, so that way they're that they're increasing their toughness as well. All right, so it's like we made it to our destination. We need to go probably further south. Let's go like right there maybe. Let's see if that. There it is right there. Looks like a city of some kind. So then it's probably not going to be what we want anyways, so. Let's go ahead and press play here real quick because Bullwinkle's hungry. I'm thinking maybe we made some mistakes here by... so we actually are in some could be some relative trouble here. Apparently putting the food in people was not the way to go about doing things. Well, I guess especially giving it to the robots. Okay. We'll be faster now. What I think we should do is, for instance, Steven here is now at 34 strength. So let's go ahead and just maybe leave him at like 11%. Alex is up there as well. Leave him at like and just kind of leave him, kind of make it so that they're still gaining, but it's nothing too crazy. They're at 35. Wow, they're at 37 now. Holy shoot. There we go. 32. Strength is 32. 33. Wow. 33. Man, this is pretty crazy. Like I said, these guys were not up there, as far as having their strength up, even as far as I remember, remotely close to this. So this worked out really well. Now yours is only 10. There we go. Kimberly, you're only at 15. Lurch is at 25. That's fine. Jenny's at 23. Stork's at 21. Rips at 20. Jones has 16. He's pretty much good. 23 here. There we go. 22. 25. Nice, nice. Okay, so this is Garu, the Guru. He's not, okay, so we're pretty much good now. And food-wise, we're looking a lot better. So let's go and get to this town over here. Looks like it's me just a broken town with nothing in it. Probably going to be, if I press Alt, we're probably going to find just a bunch of random crap like we normally do in these kind of towns. Or nothing at all. Yep, pressing Alt right now, there's nothing here. Hell, did it even show up on the map? Oh, it does say abandoned town. Okay, well. Yep, there's literally nothing here, so, okay. Let's go and head over to what I say the next place was. Looks like it is... curvy thing, like right here. Yeah, it looks about right. And then the next one is... here and like here. Yeah, so there's quite a few. We'll have to see if they actually pan out to be anything now. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Oh, of course. I might as well go around this way, actually. Oh my god, you guys are so annoying. Whatever. Discovered a ruins. That's what we want right there, folks. I can seize it. Of course, a bunch of crap, though. It's nothing we actually want, so that's cool. Yeah, just some damaged books. Looks like they're all damage books. There's actually literally, legitimately not a single thing here that's actually worth a single fuck. Some leather. Okay, good talk. So, next is pretty far above this. It's like right here. It looks like. Yeah, there's one in the corner here, so maybe we can go. Maybe we'll go right here first, and then we'll. Yeah. I do like the nighttime in this game. It's fairly quick. The way it comes and goes, so. Hmm. I think when I originally came down here, I remember I went through the crater not knowing what was in it, and then once I realized it was full of beak things, it was like, you know, I was terrified, of course. Don't really know why I consider them to be such a... I think it's because of the AoE damage just seems like that makes them so much more menacing than they really are. This is like a nice area right here with the trees and stuff. 100% iron resource. Alright, so there's the ruin over there. It looks like another abandoned city. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Nothing there, so let's go ahead and head up the river to the next location, which looks to be right about here. Yeah. Hmm. Interesting, very interesting. I like how they have this kind of mixed up. It's almost like they have the crater element mixed in. This looks like something we actually want right here. Oh, okay, I guess I should have looked at this before I did it. Since we're all swimming in different... Some haven't started yet. You guys are idiots. Morons, morons, morons. Get in the water. Oh, Darth's not here, so this will be fun. Let's go ahead and pick the lock. Okay, I guess that worked out for somebody. Ugh, how lame. Okay, we're just gonna left click on this book here. And that one, that one, that one, and that one. Don't think the old maps are worth anything. I'm not 100% sure. I think there's only this guy right here to unlock. Does anybody on the team actually have a decent thievery? One. Alex has got a 9. Okay. Oh. Zane's got 16. Okay. Johnny, nope, 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 no, no. 10 with Pia. And that's it. Okay, so Zane, I might go ahead and make him the squad commander. Just so we know that he's our go-to for picking locks and stuff. Nice. Oh, look at that. Ice. Really honestly wasn't expecting that. One location added to the map. What was added to the map? A ruin. Okay, we'll take it. This thing is just sold for money, so I might just go ahead and throw that out. Don't think I can use it or anything. Oh, I did. And it gave me this guy over here. Okay, okay. Upstairs? Anything? Let's go and check it out, I guess. Grab that. Another new location added to the map. Outpost, okay. Nothing else really. Hinge. Some other stuff, nothing really worth anything. Didn't mean to grab that, but okay. We can go ahead and nothing else I can search. Okay. I always forget about these things. Take those, sure, why not? Okay. I'm going to drop these guys too. We don't really need those. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Okay, we are almost out of food. This is amazing. Okay, so... is there a city around here? Because we could probably use one to, well, we need food, to be honest with you. Pretty badly. Well, okay, we're not too far away from... Yeah, we're going to have to go back to Drifter's Last real quick and grab some food. I think it's our best bet. And maybe I will grab like a stack of the, what's it called? Just because it's just it is time consuming to have to worry about food, you know. Some people play the game where they increase the you know, how the frequency of having to eat in the first place, you know, up as high as it can go and things like that. So, you know, I don't want to spend my time worrying about food. I want to play the game. So, I love this. I love this area. It's, I'll tell you, this game was something that I read the reviews for it, and I just could not, you know, I was like, I did not understand people telling their personal stories about the things that they had seen and or done in the game, and I was just like, I don't understand. You know, people are like, started off as a single man, and you know, had a group of 5, and you know, then all the characters had names that were very special to them, and the story is like, you know, then all of a sudden we were attacked by cannibals, and they took Jeff, and we had to fight our way back, and we made it to him, but just as we got there, they chopped him up and ate him, and I was like, man, this sounds crazy. Like, you know, what kind of stuff is in this game, you know? But then when I play now, I realize what it is. It literally is a game that has no story and can be whatever you want it to be. So I think that that's one of the best things about this particular game, and the way that it is set up is you start and there is no story, and you kind of forge your own path. Are you gonna steal? Are you gonna be a miner? Are you gonna be a nomad squad? Are you gonna set up a base? Are you gonna set up 20 bases? You know, it's so nice to know that you can set up it wherever you want. I do know that as far as end game is concerned, we're missing some things. Like for me, one of the games that I think has something unique about that I like is Far Cry. I like that you can like sack a town, you kill the enemies there, and then you are able to raise the flag of your own people and make it your own, and then kind of like, you know, in that regard, it's your it's your base then. I don't know how you would go about controlling it or keeping it or those things, but I do think that it is something that's very, you know, important, and I think it's very awesome to have that kind of that ability. So. Okay, Zane, let's make a move here, shall we, sir? Okay. And we'll open up my dude here, and these are expensive, right? 125 times 50. Yes, just really good chunk there of money. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab that too. Okay. Alright, cool. Some people play where they don't make weapons. You know, the weapons they use in the game that define themselves. You know, that kind of stuff. So, all different types of ways you can design the play of the game. We're going to actually stick around here because I do want to check out the recipes here. So let's go ahead and find something to talk about for another 5 minutes or so. So maybe you declare war on the Holy Nation, and you go and take over Stack, for instance. You go in there, you kill everyone in there, this and that, and maybe and maybe until you take over the whole entire Holy Nation, you'll have little rebellions. Maybe a camp pops up over here, you know, and you have to be proactive as far as, you know, noticing it before it gets too big, and then maybe after a day or two they come and they assault your city, you know, to try to take it back. You know, there's, I think, a lot of different things you could do in with that regard. But But I also think there should be ability to turn that on or off, because I think that some people don't want to micromanage that much. They don't want to have to worry about, oh man, I took over 3 cities and now I got to worry about every couple of days whether or not they're going to get raided or, you know, this and that. So I guess it really depends on, you know, what you want to get out of the game. But I think it'd be kind of cool if there was more to do with the factions, more as far as end game content. Can I kill you forever? Can I put you out of business forever? I don't know what happens right now. If I go to stack and I attack it and kill everyone there, and then I leave and come back 2 days later, are they all still gone? I don't know how that works out. So would be very interesting to see those types of things. Who are these dudes? Oh, slave hunters. Oh, this is already open? That's weird. Didn't think you opened this soon, sir. Well, let me see what you got. Oh my. Okay, so there were a couple recipes I was missing. I don't even know what that is, but I will definitely take it. Armored rag, we'll take it. Fog mask, sure. Armored hood. Okay. There was one in particular that I was looking for, and it's not even here. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, inventory. Let's go ahead and... I really want the coat. That's what I'm looking for, is the coat. So I think that with us doing all the things we have done in the game, I think that missing out on just you know, I had this problem before too, where some stores just don't open. I always kind of wonder what the deal was with that, like what happened to the owner. I guess we're not going in there. That one's not open either. That's just so weird. Is it a private house? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and take off. Let's get out of here. We're going to go right back up the way we came. So let's go ahead and head to like right about there, maybe. Yeah, so I just think that finding some sort of a end game scenario like that would be pretty awesome. You know, work your way up through. You know, you can form allegiances and things like that with certain people, factions, or maybe you don't like anybody and you just, you know, mess everybody up and you take them over piece by piece. So I know that they're working on things like that. I don't know how in depth they're going to get, but just, you know, obviously the game as it is fantastic. I love especially the base building aspect of it is my personal favorite. I could spend hours just reorganizing my inventory, trying to make the best gear, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, me, I don't want to steal my gear. I don't want to go to the Armor King and rip him off for the best gear. I want to be able to make it, and that's another reason why I'm kind of still kind of, you know, not happy about the whole oh, you can only make this this level of gear because you're, you know, your master worker level 100 dude isn't quite good enough to make, you know, the best gear. And it's like, pretty sure he is. That's why he's level 100. But at the same time, I guess I get it, you know. So, okay, let me see how he is actually doing real quick here. Okay. He's still making my stuff. Looks like he might have gone through this once or twice already, so let's see if he's actually putting stuff away or not. Okay, so he's made entirely too many, so I need to stop him from that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. What is it? I think he's also making a flesh cleaver. Is that what the mark is here? I don't see it. Right there. Oh, katana. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and okay. And now let's go ahead and make some fun stuff. Let's go ahead and grab this falling sun. Sure, let's do that. The heavy jit, whatever. Let's see what that's all about. Let's grab a regular one too. Sure, why not? Paladin's Cross. Try that guy. Topper. No idea what a topper is. Let's take a look at it. Combat Cleaver. Heavy polearm. Regular polearm. Yep, grab that guy. Desert Saber. Let's check that out. Compare that to the Ring Saber. Gonna want a Fragment Axe. Sure, why not? See what that's like. Gonna want a plank. We'll get ourselves a long sword. Foreign saber. I'm curious to see what that's all about. We'll grab a flesh cleaver. I actually use those. Spiked club. Let's check it out. Katana. Regardless katana. I think I missed one. The ninja. I want the polearm one. Yeah, this guy right here, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, so we'll have them go ahead and he'll just go ahead and keep making this list of guys right here and check it out. I already am making type 1 edge type 1s, so that's the difference there between them. There's no difference other than the amount of damage it does. So and there's the Guardless Katana. Came out beautifully. Alright, and these guys are doing, we're making food. Is he still making food? Or he's not, is he? What's wrong with him? Oh, he's confused. That's unfortunate. Not sure why you gotta be a pain in the ass about it. And actually, why don't you go ahead and switch over to making dust witches anyways, so that way we're not using up all the meat we got, because I'm sure these should be full by now. Let's go ahead and do dust witch. There you go. Okay. And then how are we doing with... Those are all filled up. That's really interesting. What the frick? Okay, so I need to like maybe you're no longer doing that and you're just always on this, because I can't have, you know, that going on. And same thing with you. I need you on that. You can have 2 workers. I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, you're gone. iron resource. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then if you have free time, you can grab one of those. Okay, so that should work out better. I don't know what we spent all of this on. These were full, so unless... Because the idea was... Okay, well, number one, I don't even know what this guy's doing. Okay, number one, can you come over here, please? And get rid of all of these off your persons. You can keep that one on you. Okay. I made all these because I figured if we're going to train our dexterity, we don't want to kill the enemies too fast, if that makes sense. So I want to be able to keep them around longer, so I just made kind of crappier. But I did not mean to make this many of them. I meant to make about 20. This is just ridiculous. I'm obviously an idiot. Okay, we'll put you guys there, and then I want to start putting maybe the MK3s. Separate from the... Yeah. What are you doing? No. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay. And so now you're done with that. I don't quite understand still, though, where all of that steel would have went. I almost feel like I need to make another frickin' excuse me. Make another steel machine, honestly, because this is crazy. I mean... Well, whatever. We're gone. They're going to work on this consistently. Okay, what's Joe doing? Okay, you're bugged out. I don't know why I always... for some reason this plate beating station likes to bug everybody out. Come on, idiot. Well, fabric's all full. Okay. Fabric chest, chainmail station, iron, steel. We'll do that as well, I guess. What's he got in his inventory? Well, I think you can probably come in here real quick, Joe, and there you go. All right, so we should be fine here once we get some steel going. Really interesting. I can't believe I ran out of steel like that fast. Okay, next section that we're going to looks like it's going to be right about here. Is what we're going to, and then there's a string of 3 things leading up to here. So that is where we're heading to next. You know, I thought Miyu actually had high thievery. She does not. Okay. Shun, the non-believer. John. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we're gonna head to right there. Pie looks good. We've got goats. Oh, nice bridges. Perfect. Beautiful. Yep. And we're not gonna use them because fuck bridges, right? Okay, I am assuming we're going like right about spiders, huh? Okay, spiders are not after us. That's interesting. Pia, what's wrong with you exactly? Stork as well, huh? It's always fun when this happens. Where's he at? Oh, he's like, okay. Everybody's here now. Okay, so let's go ahead and slow it down for a second. Alright, so we're actually heading to... looks like it is around this bend. Right about here is where we're actually heading towards. Okay, let's go to ruins. It is right there, and that looks like a building we want to get to, yes. Flesh spiders used to be scary, but you know what? Well, lost Timmy because I was just poor, not good planning. And he got jacked up big time. And he will be unconscious for 300 seconds. So... Oh my. Okay, so all right, he's dying. So goodbye, sir. I said good day. Okay, everybody's up, 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 up. And of course with this fucking library again. Grabbing these books. Search the desk, nothing there. I'm going to pick the lock over here. Oh man. Don't even know if I need any more research books. I know that we can do indoor hydroponics. I think it is we can do farming. All right, 1 out of 10 now. We're on. Here's 1, 2, 3. Come on now. 4, 5. Playing the odds here. 6, 7. There we go. All right, we'll take it. Okay. Might as well go ahead and do the books as well. And yeah, not really anything up here. I mean, we can go and take a look, I guess, but I'm assuming we're going to find the same thing we normally find, which is nada. Interesting. I don't think I saw this in the other one. Please don't be research books in here. Okay, good. Yeah, alright. Don't think I saw that in the last one. Okay. I think that's probably about it. And go ahead and stop down here. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I meant to go down here. Okay. All right. Next step looks like it is going to be straight across. Right about. Looks like it's basically right here-ish. Some places I feel like you can get stuck in pretty good for a long time if you're not careful. And I mean that in the aspect that if you were to run out of food and not have a means to get some more, although we did see quite a few goats running around. That would be a fun challenge maybe to have a playthrough where you literally are only produce your own food. But you think it would last a long time, but in actuality it does not. If I took my entire base worth of food, which is a lot, I bet you that would not last me an entire expedition with this many people. That's the problem though, having this many people in a group. That's why eventually I'd like to limit it down to maybe like a core, like 15 people maybe or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I like this area. I like this area right here. This is cool. This is a very nice area. What do we got over here? We've got iron. There's some copper right there. It's at 60%. Is that 60? 80%. So you got copper and iron right by each other, fairly close, you know. And the landscape is somewhat nice, I feel like. Let's have Zane do it. Ooh. Never mind. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're heading down to the ruins we just discovered, which is right there. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Okay, we're heading over there now. I would assume that we're in a territory that looks very similar to the crater, which means it could be home to beak things. There's some spiders that look like they're on our trail. Don't get jacked up, Jan. Jacked up, Jan. I like it. Nice defense, guys. Nice defense. Take him down. Didn't get a hit off. Nice. Alright, still on our way to the ruin here. Jan, come on. Let's go. Yeah, totally digging this place up here. Must be a tech hunter, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. Haven't seen a living soul for miles. Good to see another face. Yeah, it's great, dude. Oh, that's weird. Oh well. What are these guys? Oh, Band of Bones. Interesting. See, I'd have to mess those guys up because I bet you in this instance they would talk some mad smack about me. And now, although I have no beef with them, I wouldn't want them to think that they can just, you know, come at me and my people any way they want to. So. It's quite the creative route we may have to take to get this place. Okay, let's go ahead and split in here. Ugh. I don't care about anything. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I think let's lock right here and we're done with it. Ugh. Nothing, of course. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just search the things that we can't actually. And the upstairs, just real quick. Didn't know there was display stands, folks. No one told me that. Looks like I could be missing out on some stuff. Okay. Oh, these have all been horrible, by the way. And next move is going to be to the coast, I believe, and it is... that is a library. That was a line of the library. You would think the libraries would be great. We need a lab, I believe, is what we're looking for. I think we're going to go right about there. I'm really gonna lose. There they are. I couldn't. Oh wait, are they there? Yeah, they are. Okay, what are they? Oh, Band of Bones. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Tech hunters. Nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna go right about here. Oh, Alright, so the rooms we wanted are over here. Oh. Curious. Are those plus fighters? Wow. Okay. Wow. I do believe that this gorilla is going to want to attack us. And we're going to just... Quite a few spiders, for sure. Oh, another spider. Wow, amazing. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. We'll pause this for 1 second. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Now, let's see here. Okay, so I don't think the spiders have a chance against us per se. What concerns me more than anything would be their ability to pop back up again. So I'd have to actually kill them X amount of times, but I'm assuming whatever is in here is well worth. Okay, there's some, yeah, some decent things. Will they fight each other? Apparently not. Okay, so I'm thinking we take up a position on the coast. Come on. Hello, hello. Bueller? And we go ahead and definitely do a hard save. Okay. And I think we're just going to basically march right in there. Yep. Okay. Looks like they are already onto us. And we go to attack all. And watch the show, I guess. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna go on for a little bit where we're just gonna be zapping around. Pretty much just taking them back down because they're gonna be popping back up. And that's quite alright. We can grab Trogdor, go ahead and throw on his bag, open that up, and we'll use him to grab all of this stuff. Book there. Book there. Book there. We'll grab this, well, I guess maybe CPU unit, skeleton repair kit. Garless katana. Yeah, horse chopper. Blank. Um, okay. Oh my god, this place. It's like, man, who at what point in time do people are not able to just buy those? Like, it's so weird. Like, why would they make this an adventure where you need to go here to get these shitty books that you don't actually need? Come on. Okay, well, we got 3 at least. And, nothing in there. Is there something under the stairs? No? Okay. Haven't been checking this thing. Okay. Okay. Inventory, you're gone. And we'll trade with Timmy. Give him those guys. Pretty sure now the range. So 7 books is where we're at with that. And all right, well, it's 12:15 here in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off. It looks like we're gonna keep going up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more locations that span from like this area here to here. This looks like it is I'm sorry, the throne of the Bugmaster. We're not going to be going there anytime soon. And then there is a city, I believe here. And then there is something right about here. And then we'll be on our way back home. Maybe we'll go to Admag. So that's going to be tomorrow, or the next episode. We're going to be basically cruising up and checking out what these other last places are here. Maybe we'll go even into the crater, because I know there's at least a lab. This actually I think is a lab that we actually, yeah, that's a lab right there we actually want to get to. And it wouldn't hurt to get this workshop either. So those are 2 things we might actually do tomorrow if there's enough food. Maybe I'll head up to here and then cut across back this way over to here and here. And then we'll head back up through this territory towards the way station. So hopefully you enjoyed the series so far, this episode. Let me know what you think about the mod with the city. I mean, with the increased inventory, if you think it's too much. I don't think it is. I don't think, I mean, other than using it to get 5 recipes or 6 recipes I didn't have, I don't think it's really, and then, you know, getting the food, but the food I would get regardless, I would just have to stop at more cities. So whether I had to buy all the food here, here, and here, I would have gotten the food one way or another. So I don't think it's, once again, an exploit. It just helps speed up the game so I can actually do things that are more entertaining than tracking my food. So anyways, thank you for watching. I will catch you guys next episode. Hopefully I feel better. And, all right, D'Artagnan, out.